Joe Biden is running on the coronavirus, which now isn't even one of the top 3 issues in the country right now. It's not even the leading cause of death in this country. It's far behind cancer and heart disease. And looks like he was accused of a massive scandal and is hiding from it. He's not facing it head on. And if you look at the books, Juan, it is a felony for a public official to promise a benefit to a foreign country in exchange for something of value to a relative. And that's what happened in Ukraine. We also know that his son was holding 10 for the big guy after he flew over an Air Force Two, which we paid for to China and then came back. That has not been explained. Hunter's business partner, who's in prison, flipped, has now handed over 26,000 emails, which are being looked into. And there's more stuff that's going to come out on Joe Biden, on China. And Juan, I don't want you to get too far out on a limb protecting Joe Biden. When the stuff comes out, it's going to hurt your credibility.
It will. It's
going to then hurt the show's credibility. So just dial it back a little bit and just wait and see.
Yeah, well, see, my mom's dead, so I don't have to worry about mom.
Juan knows the computer's real. I mean, Hunter signed the receipt. The FBI signed the subpoena. We've seen both signatures. And the emails are not handwritten notes, Juan. These are time-stamped emails with the addresses that match.
I hope President Trump is listening to Jesse Watters and follows your advice in tomorrow night's debate. Go down that rabbit hole. You'll be the only one there with him.
You're the expert on rabbit holes.
You don't get to push fake news about Russia for 4 years, get caught, and try to pull it again. No one's listening to that anymore. The emails show that there was influence peddling from the VP while he was in office, and that there was a kickback scheme arranged by the son from Chinese bankers. I don't feel good about the son of a VP selling access to his dad and his dad using taxpayer money to push policies that get his son rich. The American people don't like that. You know what else, Juan? The president was accused of awful things. He was spied upon. He was investigated. He turned over thousands of documents, had his family, his campaign, and his cabinet testify, do depositions for years, and they found nothing. Yet they have some evidence on Joe for doing something super shady. Joe says it didn't happen and then gets censored by the big tech. That's when you know you got him. Because what's the deal now? Anything that hurts Joe Biden before a campaign is Russia disinformation? Was Tara Reade Russian? Were the riots all summer? Was that Russian? So now if you have a story that you run that's bad for Joe, you have to have your copy editors at Twitter check it out. You have to send the Hunter hard drive over to Silicon Valley so they could flesh it out. That's not how these things work. Clapper and Brennan, who lied about collusion evidence, and then they were telling the truth about how there was no evidence of collusion behind closed doors. We're not going to fall for that again. It's over, Juan. We got it.
Let me tell you, Jesse, didn't you hype the Dunham report? Where's that? Didn't you hype unmasking? Where's that? How many times do you go down the same road with this guy, Jesse? You're going to get hurt.
I'm getting hurt, Juan. You're not going to hurt me, I'll tell you that.
All right. Yeah. I feel like I should.
Have you seen the fall leaves here? The
foliage.
Beautiful this time of year.
I believe I should smoke a clove cigarette in the break.